Hi everyone, it's Gail. I hope you're all having a great day. I'm going to do a little crafting and I hope you can pull out some things and play along with me. First, I want to say hi and hugs to Valentina, Whitney, Rowena, and Petra. Thank you so much for watching and for your nice comments. Valentina sent me a couple of masks, so I wanted to share it with you all. So this one is for Mike. It's all kinds of like racing things, tires and gears and flags and stuff, and beautiful color of blue. And then this one for me. Isn't that pretty with the floral? Thank you so much, Valentina. I'm so grateful. Because boy, we wear them all the time, our masks. So I so appreciate it. It's nice to have ones you can switch out to, you know. Okay, before we get started, I have to show you what I did yesterday. Well, what I've been doing for months, but then I kind of finished getting it put together a little bit, not all the way. So this is going to be my cover for my Shabby Chic journal, and I did all these little bits of quilted material. I slow stitched on them, which I was telling you I was doing a slow stitch project, and I was like, I don't know if this is for me because this has taken me months and months, but it'll be like this, and then this is going to dangle from a bulb pin. That idea inspired by Lori Girl on the Ridge, because the journal that I am working in right now for my daily journal is from Lori, and it has that. So I just need to figure out something for the inside, figure out a fabric for the inside, but it was laying on my table, so I thought I would show you. Okay, today is one of those days where I was like, I don't really know what to film, and I don't really, I just am not feeling super creative today. So one of the things that kind of gets me going when I feel like that is going through, like, I have an old tin of stuff. Little did I know I had a bunch of ephemera that is made out of book pages but not decorated. So I thought I would do that. So anyway, I've got so many scraps. The scraps are out of control again. And so I think I need to use up some scraps, make some clusters, do some collage, something to get a bit of a grip on the old scrap pile. So even though this isn't Scrappy Saturday, we're kind of going to do scraps. And I'll try and tell you how I made these. Most of these following Patricia Viramonte's inspiration years ago, because, you know, she has been and always will be, I think, the book page queen. And so, so this particular one is just, it's a page of a children's book. That way I could make sure there were no questionable words. So one page, the second page on there just cut down so we could have a flap, and then just sewn around. And it's, you know, most of these are all distressed and everything. So it's like, okay, let's just decorate them. I also found this bit of clusters in amongst things that I haven't done anything with. Look how cute that is. That's really fun. Yeah. I encourage you to go shopping in your own room if you haven't. Because you never know what you're going to find. Ooh, that's very shabby chic-y. And that's kind of where I'm headed with some stuff, because, oh, look at those. Forgot. And then some of these are from Happy Mail too. Oh, how fun. Okay. So let's see what we want to do. Anyway, like I say, if you haven't if you haven't revisited your scraps in a while, it's kind of a good thing to do, because, or your, you know, boxes. I think I'm going to go through my scrap box, but, and try and get it a little more organized. But also, it's just like, I have organizational things. Let's just say that I set up a long time ago, and then just haven't, and you know, I haven't looked in there, and look at all this stuff I have that's just kind of ready to go. I just need to find something that's speaking to me. I kind of like this lady. She may be a little bit too big. Is she a little bit too big? Just put her on there. I don't think she's too big. Okay, tear ruler, must have for this sort of situation. So yeah, I just thought I would come on and turn on the camera and just craft a little bit. Like I say, just, I don't know, not feeling super inspired today for whatever reason. I think part of it, we didn't sleep well last night. We had one of those nights. So, you know, when you're tired, it's hard to get motivated. But I wanted to do a video this morning because my youngest daughter is going to call around noon. And I imagine she'll, they have different phones, so they don't do FaceTime. They do Google Duo. So we'll be doing that later with Mr. Bucky. So I thought I would just try and do some things. Now this could go, see, it's a little less than 5 inches wide. So it could go right on a page and then have a tuck here, or depending on how you glue it, a tuck here. So you could go this way, or you could go this way, right here or here. Or this is something I figured out a while back, is if we put it on our page and we glue here and here, and then we just put a little dollop of glue right on this corner right there, like that, you can tuck down here and here. Kind of fun, right? Okay, so I am thinking about pushing her over to the side and doing like a little lace down the side or something. I think that would be kind of nice. This lace is lovely tea-dyed lace I got, once again, years ago from Liz Smith, Mrs. Coggs. It was back when I was on her design team, and she just sent it as a little thank you, and I've just been sparingly using it over the years. So if we put that there, what can we put there? Maybe like a little, I think those rate labels will be too big. Let me see. I have to look in all my different little things here for something. It's a little too wide. Oh my gosh, get in there. Oh, a Victorian calling card might be kind of cool. Sorry, I've got this on my lap, but everything's too wide. It's just a little bit too wide. Maybe this one? Oh, I kind of like that. I think I might cut down the bottom just slightly. Okay, those are Victorian calling cards. Those are from, I've got all of my Victorian cards kind of together, and I'm not sure whose this is. But lots of people have them in their Etsy shops. I know I have Pam at the Paper Outpost. I know I have some of hers. It might be hers. I have them in my shop. Let's see. Diane Hubert has them in Pretty Pink Cottage. So, you know, there's options of people to find those. I think if you just go on Etsy and search Victorian calling cards, you'll find lots of sellers of the digitals, maybe even of the real things. I don't know. I found mine in the antique store. Okay, so do I want that just as is, or do I want a little something behind it, a little lacy something behind it? I'm kind of looking at my options here. Let's grab a little bit of this. I figured today, if I just get a few little things made, that's better than nothing, right? Yeah, that's nice. That little snippet will come in handy for something. Okay, I think we're ready to glue. I think I'll just... Yeah, and then this will be ready to go and so much more useful than just sitting in its tin that I don't ever look at. You get in a rut. You use the same things kind of, and you know, grab at the same places in your craft room, and so every once in a while you just need to shake it up a little bit. So yeah. Oh, I like her there. She's very pretty. Oh gosh, my wash is done already. Laundry day today. I'm crafting laundry day now. I'm starting to feel a little perk in my craft here. Let's see, that needs to go right down the side. So I think I'm just gonna go right like this. Such pretty lace. Move it over from the stitching so you can still see the stitching. Okay. And now put down this lace. I think it goes this way. Alrighty. Another thought that I had for the video today, but decided just to do this because I don't know. The box caught my eye and I was like, you know, I haven't even looked in there. Oh my gosh, look at all that. All those bases that are done. Anyway, what I was thinking is of looking for pages for the signature of the Shabby Chic journal. My thought is I'm going to try and use up some things like that I've had for years, like some Tsunami Rose, some Artie Mays, and then mix that with some new things. Okay, so we have this cute little envelope that we can put on a page. Very happy with that. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. Jeezy peasy, we have so much stuff. Okay, I have 3 envelopes this size. Let me see if I can kind of tell you how these are made, if I can remember. Okay, so this, then the back of the envelope, and this are all 1 page. And then this pocket is another page. So you have this one just glued on, and then this flipped up, and then this is only glued on the sides so that you can tuck the flap into it. So, you know what I need is I need some snippets like this, but smaller. That's what I need. What do we have over here? You know, I'm feeling like I keep looking at these and nothing is getting me real super excited. Maybe that as a base. I have kind of felt like I needed to make more clusters for a while because I mean, they're just, every time I go to grab something, it's too big. Okay, that's cute. What else do we want to put on it? I have this piece of book page that is like, I cleaned off a stencil, and it's kind of cool. So I could put that on there. So with music, do that over to the side a little bit, maybe. If I don't use it here, I'll use it somewhere. But I kind of like that there. Okay, then I want something pink or teal across, such as, I'm just kind of looking around my area here, seeing what I have. I could do a piece of paper too if I can find one that's, you know what I really need to do is just, really just dump out the scraps. That could be pretty. Let's see. Let me just get the little bits off. Can't have the torn edges. I don't know. Although, like, this isn't torn edges and I like it. So, not always, just sometimes. And just plop that in the middle. Okay, I kind of like that. I'm going to turn my sewing machine on. I'll be at a super weird angle, but I'm just going to do a zigzag up the middle of that. That's what I'm going to do. I just have a cream colored thread in my sewing machine, so that worked great because you can still see. Okay. You might be thinking, why didn't you distress it before you sewed it all together? I don't know. I just find on these I have an easy time just getting the edges a little bit afterwards. Don't want it super, super duper distressed anyway. Okay, I really like that. That's good. Now, what are we going to do here? My brain immediately goes to Claudia's flowers, but then she also gave me some of these. She's Timeless Crochet for You. What if I just stamp kind on there? And then maybe put a little butterfly? That'd be cute. Okay, sounds good. You know, I can't make ephemera without pulling out the kind stamp at some point. It's just what I do. Just what I do. Yeah, so I was saying we didn't sleep well last night. It was so hot. So hot. And for some reason, it's just a weird thing of mine, but I cannot sleep unless there's covers on me. And last night it was too hot for covers. So yeah, so it was a toss and turn kind of night. So I don't know, a nap might be in order this afternoon. Okay, so I think we're just about done with this one. But yeah, and Mike was the same way. Oh, just hot, and we couldn't open up the windows because of the fires. It's very smoky here. I don't know exactly where the fires are, but I did see the headline in the paper that the governor had called a state of emergency, so it's apparently not great. Oh, I'm so happy that we're going to have some of this stuff, you know, made up, all ready to go. It can go into my ephemera box. Okay, that's very cute. I like it. So we will call that one done. And we'll look and see what else we have. We'll kind of do, I mean, there's more of those, but we'll just kind of do some different things. Like these are smaller versions of what we just did. Bunch of those. I must have had, oh, look at how I did that. That's cute. I put a corner thing on it. Either I did that or somebody else did. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what, you know. I mean, literally, I know I made these years ago. So those are just envelopes. So let's see what's in this bag. Something else that's a little different. How about a coin envelope? So this one page, folded up part way, fold it in thirds this way, clip and clip, and there you go. All done. So one of those little, maybe these are too big for this. Yep. Okay. What do we want to do? I'm looking here. This is a little bag of stuff that I just stamped one day when we were doing scraps. I could put that little bunny right there. I want something a little more colorful. What if I tore around this? And then what if I found a scrap that I could tear around a little bigger and put behind it? So it's kind of like framed or something. I see it, but I can't readily get to it. This little blue piece down here. Come here, you. Is that you? No? Yeah, like I say, this would be a lot easier if one just dumped this. Well, here's a pink one. That's close enough. This is Vintage Studio 717, I do believe. Okay. Cute. And then at the bottom, maybe some kind of little tiny label or something. Okay, that like that, or lace and a little flower or something. Yeah, I really appreciate my daughter's efforts at kind of staying in touch. Boy, isn't that important in this day and age? It's like, you know, when things are normal, I just figure no news is good news and they're just busy and doing their thing, but it sure is nice to hear from them. Let me see. Sorry, I hit you with my glasses. Whoopsie. Just kind of looking at some of my thises and that's. This is a definite maybe. This is from SM Tiffany Lane. I think I can just get rid of a tiny bit at the bottom, and then that will fit on there. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had that too. I need to find something for that. Okay. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that's just shabalicious. Is that a word? I don't know. Might have just made it up. Does feel good to get a little something accomplished. That's the other thing when you're not feeling it, if you can just get a few pieces done. It's like, okay, I did something today. Okay. That's very cute. Okay, and then we can put a little tag in there and a little tag in there. So there's that one. Let's see what else is in here. Oh my goodness, guys, there's a ton of stuff in here. Like, look at the corner envelopes. I'm gonna do this This one, that's upside down. This one and this one. And these are just folding the book page, right? Just gonna stick those at the back so we know we've done that. Okay. This one's got a little side tuck right there. Okay, I have so many pretty scraps. Let's just grab out some. Isn't that birdie nice? He could go there. He could go there. And then we could put a little lace or something right there, maybe. I kind of want a little of this book page up here, maybe. Start putting some stuff down. His head is slightly torn off. He must have been, there must have been something that I wanted that was right above him. Okay, and then I was thinking, I saw this. This is from SM Tiffany Lane too, but I saw this blue and was wondering if that would be nice at the bottom. Kind of like that. Okay, let's get some stuff put down. I feel like I'm crowded. Okay, these guys we're done with. I'm going to put them over here. Okay. You know me, I can't work in a mess. It just, my brain shuts down. Okay, so I want to put that up there. And this like that. Now that I have that down, I can see a little bit better. I want that across there. I think I do. And that one will be done. Crazy, right? We are just moving right along. Oops, didn't get it quite high enough. Get that down too. All right. That one's done. How fun is that? And we used a scrap. Yay. Okay, that one's done. Let's do this one. I'm going to put that over there until I need it. Okay. Let's see what we have. Ooh, this is very pretty. Look at this little piece. Fits perfectly right there. Just fold that over and then we'll go from there. I'm going to put those down because I like them, but I don't know what else we're going to do, if anything. These are left over from Cottage Lane Nectar's Creation. Just a brain exercise, trying to remember where these scraps came from. Okay, so I'm going to put that like so, and then just fold it over. That'll be good. Okay. Definitely would like a little something there. Maybe a butterfly. Maybe one of what they do with my butterflies. I put them in here? No. No. Yes. I think I will put that there. And you know what I think I'm going to do is over here, I'm going to take a tiny piece of this and then just put it on there. I have my project box right over there of ephemera, and it's what I take when I go on retreats and stuff like that. And it's got thises and that's. We might have to work in it too, because I haven't worked in it for a long time because I haven't gone to a retreat. Oh, that's pretty though. I like that. Okay, I want a little stickles right there. Oh. If I have one that isn't dried up, it's going to put a little stickles on his body. Like that, just so he has a little shine. Okay. That's sweet. I could put a little word right there. I just cut out last night, I fussy cut out Andrea and Tracy's new journal card kit. What's it called? Construction cards. And there was words in it. Not sure if they're too big or not. Yeah, I could put that right there. That works. Okay. So there's that one. I have to set it aside so that stickles can dry. Okay, what else do we have in here? Let's see. Some oddly wrinkly ones. This is kind of like the other one that we did, but the holes aren't punched in it. Here's a little envelope. It's kind of fun little different envelope. It's got Mod Podge on the outside, so it feels good. That's kind of cute, isn't it? And then we can maybe put something in the middle, of flower or something. All these things just made up, just waiting for me in that little metal box, and I didn't even know it. I think I want to get a little bit of that guy. Okay. Okay, I think this is cardstock, so I'm going to use art glitter glue rather than my glue stick. Okay. Goes this way. Yeah, and art glitter glue is a good idea too because this is Mod Podge, so it's kind of slick. Okay, that is super cute. Now I think just a little lace on it and that will do it. Kind of thinking about this lace again. Let's see, there's a pink one. Is there? Yes, pink. Oh, that's cute. Yep, I think that's what I'm going to do. I love this kind of stuff, and I do tend to hoard it a bit. I do admit that. But, you know, if you don't use this kind of stuff, then you don't have a reason to buy some sort of new thing that catches your eye. That's kind of what I think. And something always catches my eye. Like, yes, single-handedly keep Etsy going. That's my mission. I just have to hold this for a second. It wants to pop up. Oh, it still wants to pop up. Let's put some more glue on you right there. And then we'll see if we want like a little flower or something kind of right there. One of the flowers from Timeless Crochet for You. Don't have a lot of pink. What about, kind of blends in too much. This one. That's cute. I know I've said it a million times, but I love these flowers. They are such a good size. I think they just fit on so many things so nicely. So I've really enjoyed them. I heard my husband coming downstairs. I was like, wonder what's up. But he's just getting something out of the storage room. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so we did that little envelope. That turned out cute. Okay, what else do we have next on the agenda? And then this little one. This is just this is 2 thicknesses, and this little book was this size, and so this is 2 thicknesses on the back, and then looks like I do 1 or 2. Feels like maybe 2 on the pocket, and just cut it and made an envelope. So what would we like to do with this? I'm gonna tear this. I like how this is brown, but I can do the same thing with Distress ink, so I wanted a little bit smaller. Yeah, like that. else? I do not know, but we're just going to go with it. A little piece of Italian paper here. Italian book page, I should say. So it's supposed to be super hot here today. So weird though. Super hot today, and then tomorrow we're supposed to get, I don't know, rain and snow in the mountains. It's gonna like change down to 30 degrees from 100 today to 30 degrees. So that's going to be a little nuts. So we have to cover up. We have squash growing in the garden, so we're going to get those covered in an effort to save them. Okay, so then I'm going to want something there of some sort. I don't know what. That's too big. What I have is in here. I don't know if this is something I want to use or not, but these I got from Sarah at the mushroom market. I think it's her handmade paper. And I'm just kind of wondering, these are a little too dark. That one's cute. Okay, so there's 3 of each. Oh my gosh, that is cute, isn't it? Okay. Look at us just using things we have. Oh, and this is copies of them. So she must have sent this to me maybe as a thank you, and then these ones I think I bought. Oh, excuse me. I need a little drink of water. Excuse me, guys. Like good old H2O, huh? Okay, so I'm going to put this down here. And then we'll go from there as far as, I think this needs something more. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. I'm going to use art glitter glue because it's all lumpy bumpy because it's embossed. Yeah, I put in another order to Sarah at the mushroom market, but that was a long time ago. But you know, the postage or whatever, it takes forever to get from Australia to the US. That is the exact right size. Lucked out there. Okay, what would we like? Something right there. Let's look in these butterflies just for fun and see if there is something. Is that cute? It's kind of a good color, isn't it? I think that's what I'm gonna go with. I feel like we're really kind of cooking along here. Oop. Get those little white edges. I think I might have cut this out of a scrapbook paper. So just a sweet little envelope. Put a little piece of coffee dyed paper in there, or a little excess cardstock or something. Okay, did that one. What else? Oh, this is a cute one. This is like those bigger ones we did, only on this one, it just has a little piece. It's not, you know, all the way across of music. Already have something to write on inside of there. Might have to do that one just because it's cute. Let's see what else we have. What is this? Oh, a bunch of banners. That was before I knew to do them. So I have some banners in here. That's good. I always run low of those, I feel like. This is some painted paper. What is this? Oh, look, flowers. And then I have a bunch more coin envelopes and a semi-decorated altered playing card. Okay. Okay, well, we'll set these aside for the moment. And let's look at this. This is so cute. I mean, it's cute just as it is. But I kind of like something there. Let's look at these flowers. I think I made these out of watercolored book pages. All the mixed media stuff, you know, that I made and tucked away wherever. No, I don't think that does anything to enhance it, but aren't these cute? I gotta remember how to do those. That one's really cute. Okay, well, I should put those with my flowers instead of in the tin that I never look at. I either need to start looking at that tin or something. I'll get in there. I'll do it later. Goodness sakes. All right. Maybe a little, I don't know if I have a label small enough. I do have some smaller labels. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Guess what we're going to stamp on it? Any guesses? Yeah, I like the simplicity of this, and then it just really, the music really stands out, I feel like. Let's see, let's stamp it first. What can I say? This stamp is such a good size. And for those that have missed it in other videos, this is a 2007 Stampin' Up! Stamp. I got it at a garage sale. But you could find it on eBay, or if you have a Stampin' Up! Representative, they are always really good at trying to find you things that have been discontinued, because there's always somebody out there that wants to sell. Okay, I'm going to leave that just as it is. I think that's so cute. Okay. So we've got a couple of these. I don't know. I think I'm going to leave them. And I think that's why they're in here, is because it's better to, you know, the book you're making, you can kind of make those. Let's see what else is in here. This is a different kind of little envelope. Okay, I'm going to put these at the front so I know they're there. It's just a torn book page, just made into a little coin envelope type of deal. Just needs to be decorated a bit. So we've got, it's a French book, the envelope's made out of, but we could put a little Italian in there too. Make it several different countries. I need to take off that. Yep. I want a little bit of the book page to show. Let's do that, because I'm not quite sure what I want to do. Definitely going the tilt of the shabby chic, aren't we? Yeah, I know I have some pages left from Tsunami Rose that are from her Charming Fragments. I actually think they're Traveler's Notebook size, but those could go nice as short pages in a journal too. So, let's get a new page. So anyways, I don't know, maybe use those. I don't know, I'm just gonna have to dig through, but if I don't come up with something more exciting to do tomorrow, maybe we'll just look at pages or something. Could be fun. Okay. Maybe a little flower on there. Where are my flowers? They're right here. Needs to be kind of small. That's rather sweet, isn't it? I think that's what we're going to do. Just a little rose, one single rose. Oh my goodness, sometimes these stickers, I do struggle. So we watched a good movie last night. It was called Glory. Had Matthew Broderick in it. It had Denzel Washington and Samuel no, not Samuel Jackson. Oh, I can see his face, but I can't think of his name. Anyway, it was very good. Very good movie. And, you know, based on a true story from the Civil War. Let's see, what do I want to put on here? I've got this little piece of fabric. See, that's why we end up with so many scraps. I can't even throw that away. You know what I'm thinking of doing is kind of scrunching it up on this and sewing it. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'll be off camera for a quick second. just zigzagged across the fabric on. Look how cute. It's just simple, but it's so cute. And I sometimes struggle for small things and, you know, for pockets and stuff. So this is awesome. How are we doing time-wise, guys? I bet you we are there. Okay, quick like. I'll show you this stack that we did. Okay, there's Mr. I'm drawing because I have stickles on me. The one we just did. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Little coin envelope. Bigger envelope. And biggest envelope. Well, we were pretty productive for not knowing what I wanted to do today. Thank you for crafting with me, everyone. I hope you have a grateful day, and we'll just see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.